Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. It's me, Barbie Wire. And today, I like to explore a few questions regarding homophobia, transphobia, straight boys, their penises. Who wants them? Who needs them? Who's getting them? Let's find out. James Charles. Here's the motherfucking tea. Hey girl.
Yeah.
Are you into straight guys?
Duh.
So you're into sister sexual assault? Okay, hi everyone, what's up? It's Barbie Wire. We're going to the grocery store, and I thought, oh, excuse me, Sam. I love you. So, I thought it'd be fun and important to make a video about the whole Thames morals situation. Yeah, don't you agree? Anyway. So, but first we need to go to Kroger, so I might be making this video while at Kroger. Stay tuned, keep watching, it's gonna be a great time. What do you think, girl? Do you think James Charles is innocent?
I think there's just a lot of bullshit tea with it.
No one's innocent, bitch. We're
Quick,
all
get the
fucking
scoop.
guilty sinners.
Yes, God. LOL, this is gonna be the shittiest YouTube video ever. I'm so excited about it.
It's a vlog.
It's a fucking vlog!
Do I need to try?
No.
Okay. Or do you?
Hey, Seth, are you into health and fitness?
Of course.
Health and fitness dick in your ass, bitch. Ooh!
I did that right, it'll look like we got into a car.
Okay, Seth, now I put a filter on, so, oh, yes, ma. Oh, you look so fucking pretty right now.
Thank you.
Wait, stop, shut up, be pretty. Okay, what were you saying, Bailey?
Okay, Shane's Instagram story today was like, my skin has been using Halo Beauty for a month now, and it's amazing. And, you know,
Yeah, that's shady.
It looks visibly better, but Facetune is Facetune, bitch. He was talking about Halo Beauty.
Oh, Shane, that's shady.
Yeah.
It's a little shady, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Can't change straight guys' behaviors, girl. It's fucking sister sexual assault. Yeah, we're going to Kroger because we need groceries. Updates to come. We might get gay bashed. I hope so. What would you do if we got gay bashed?
I would bash that man's dick in my ass.
You can't. Okay, but what if he's straight? Exactly. Okay, we're here. Yes, I'm recording this on a fucking Android. Don't come for me. Did you watch all of Tati's video?
Like I said, I've only watched a few clips of it. I've seen like the meat of it, the 10-minute meat.
Have you watched Tati's video? Yeah. What'd you think?
It was a lot.
I agree. I feel like the majority of points that were important to what she was trying to say could have been limited to like under 10 minutes. Every sentence that she said added to the video. She wasn't like mumbling or anything. Sorry, we have right away in Tennessee, ma'am. Like, I empathize with her and I feel for her because like it's scary and it's sad. But I also don't think that I feel like she's coming at from a place of privilege a lot, like heterosexual privilege and like being a cisgender woman. I feel like a lot of it comes from that. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna talk about it in this Kroger. Come on, Kroger. What an angle, guys. Yeah, oh my God. Like I was saying, I think that a lot of it comes from a place of privilege. So for me personally, let's talk about straight guys for a second, girl. I know.
That is such a hot topic.
So, first of all, a lot of straight guys, okay, from my perspective, as someone who's like non-binary, gender fluid, whenever a straight guy is into you, it is so validating to have a straight guy be into you because it like validates your femininity, it validates like your womanness to a certain extent.
But I'll say this, as someone who had identified as a cis man for years, it felt, to me, it felt more like I was just like something under the rug.
Yeah?
Like, I didn't feel validated. I just kind of, like, as a straight man, like a straight man being into a gay man, I felt like, or we already got bread.
Listen, my carbs know no limit, alright? Don't you put me down in a Kroger.
It felt more like, it didn't feel validating to me. It just felt down. Like, it felt like I was being put down
Okay.
whenever a straight man was into me.
And that's kind of hot.
It can be, but it was just not.
Okay. Speaking as someone who is on estrogen, on testosterone, you know, I'm not on testosterone. What am I saying? Someone who is going through hormone replacement therapy. Like, whenever a straight guy is into you, and you know, it's not in like sometimes it's in a fetishy way, but even then, it's like, I feel like, you know, this person is attracted to womanness and femininity, and he's attracted to my womanness and my femininity.
Yeah.
My womanness and femininity is being like recognized, and in like a way that's not just like a yes god girl mama.
Yeah, and
in like a real way. So I can get where James is coming from, as someone who is cis male but still feminine presenting. It is very validating to have your gender expression like validated by someone who would by the group that most oftentimes marginalizes it, you know? And first of all, can we just talk about Jeffree Star for a second?
Oh, God.
Let's talk about Jeffree Star for a second. Yeah, so also straight guys can be very, in my experience, straight guys can be very like in private, lovey-dovey, like give off all the messages. But then the moment that comes out in public, like they have to like reaffirm their femininity, right? And they have to like defend their manhood. What that often means is violence against trans women. But in James Charles' case, since James is like a cis-identifying man, that means that like James needs to, or James is just identified as a sexual predator. And the whole idea of James being a sexual predator, let's talk about that. I think that people love to hate James Charles, and I also think that people are so quick to code gay men as sexual predators, and I think that's because of the presence in media, representation in media. Like, we are just like understood, like we are just here to understand gay men as like sexual predators. We are here to understand gay men as people who infect straight men.
Well, see, so what most cis-het people have in their experience with gay people is either somebody who came out in high school or queer as folk.
I have an hour and a
That's
half
really
left.
the only representation that the standard cis-het person really has. Unless they're in the gay. That a lot of straight people really have the representation, know the representation of the LGBT community outside of what's perpetrated sexually.
I mean, yeah, I say that's true. If we look at like villains and shows and everything, who's the villain or like the bad guy and so think of Buffalo fucking Joe Dirt. Think of Buffalo. So think of how Buffalo Bill. I feel like Buffalo Bill is pretty representational of how a lot of like gay and bisexual people are represented in movies. A lot of villains are depicted as gay and bisexual, and also as like hypersexual. Think of him from Powerpuff Girls. Think of like literally like think of a villain, and like they're probably like coded as gay men. So I think that's why we're so quick to understand gay men as these like sexual predators and and put that onto like, especially like James is like what, 19, and literally is like still exploring his own sexuality, and like a lot of times that involves
some risque experiences.
Yeah, because no sex is safe, right? Spare coochie, ma'am. Hey, can I use your phone? Okay.
Using my battery life for your lighting.
Yes. James, Tiffany Charles. I think that everyone is so ready. Call her predator. Also, girl, let's talk about fucking people and being predatory and straight men, okay? Who is straight on YouTube? I'll tell you. It's Jeffree Star's fucking boyfriend. Jeffree Star has identified as non-binary, but when they got together, I believe identified as cis male.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm pretty sure he still uses he/him pronouns.
He says he's down for whatever pronouns, but like the majority of people default to he/him.
Yeah.
So the people see the relationship as a gay relationship, right? But Nathan identifies as straight. So let's delve into Jeffree attacking James and calling him predatory. When Jeffrey himself obviously at some point has gone after someone who was straight.
And it's
Nathan.
been a long-term relationship with a straight man.
Yeah. So you know what? As feminine presenting people, like, straight men are attracted to us because we are feminine presenting, right?
Yeah.
James is feminine, girl. She's not pussy, but she's feminine, you know? I'm pussy, as you can tell. But, she's pussy. Hire her. Anyway, yeah, so wait a minute, they sell nuts. Okay, we're back in business. We're using a different cell phone now, so not sure how that's going.
Yeah. I'm liking the camera quality.
It's your camera.
I'm aware. That pixel.
It's not a plug. You're not getting any money from it. For you, it was more so like a, oh, drop that.
Buy these.
I need a cigarette.
Buy them. I do too.
There's only one left. I call it.
Okay, we can share it. You might want to roll down the window, girl.
Fine. I need to finish talking about James Charles and Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star at some point has pursued a straight man. And look at him. It's working out well for him, right? Straight men love the femininity. They love the womanness, right? I think that we cast James so quickly as a predator because he is someone who goes after straight men. However, straight men in and of themselves, like, don't copyright me, bitch. Like, they don't fucking know what they want either. Because gender and sexuality is a complex and not fully understood experiences. And the language regarding them is so weak, you know? I also want to talk about...
Hello.
God bless America.
I guess I'll just finish this whenever we get home. This little girl came up to me and was like, she was real scared hiding behind her mom, and her mom was like, so my daughter had told me to follow you around because she wanted to see your makeup, and I said, let's just go up and talk to him. And I was like, yeah, girl, come talk to me. Oh my god. She was so cute. She had a little sequin silver skirt. Y'all, let's try these. These boys hot. Hello, sir. You want one? Nope. Might give you a tummy ache. Let's discuss. Tati Westbrook, right? So, oh, by the way, Seth is holding my camera. Thank you, Seth. Everyone.
Of course.
Like, comment, subscribe, how much you want. Fuck Seth, I know. I watched that video, right? And is that your dick appointment?
I think my dick appointment. Yeah, my dick appointment's here.
Fuck. Tati Westbrook made a video, and I watched the whole thing while I was putting on this mug. And I just want to say that 40 minutes of, like, 5 minutes of what she was trying to say. Also, like, she said she wasn't trying to talk about her makeup brand, or her, like, pill brand in it, right? But 100%, like, oh, yeah. She was saying her mission statement during that video. You know, she was, like, talking about her values as a company. Like, and 100%, I felt like I was being sold something during this video that's about her truth. So, I'm not sure if I 100% buy the fact that she was not making this video for clout. Hey, girl. Do you like straight boys? So are you sexual fuck. As we said before, Jeffree Star has multiple accounts of seeking, thirsting, thoughting after straight boys. Here's some examples. It's my hand in frame. Okay, great, cool. I'm gonna do some editing magic. As we can see, here, and here, Jeffree Star is not an innocent boy whenever it comes to the lust for the precarious heterosexual penis. Now, it's curious to me as to why Jeffree Star of all people would come after James Charles for something like this, and not something like, I don't know, how about the racist Ebola tweets from James Charles only about a year and a half, 2 years ago? Oh, perhaps it's because they share a similar background when it comes to views on races, but that's not the topic of today. Today's topic is, why are we canceling James Charles for doing something that literally every person on the planet does? We are socialized to be attracted to the heterosexual penis. We are socialized to believe that the cis, het, white, upper-class, blonde male is the peak of beauty. I mean, look at media, look at movie trends. Oh, I guess I'm doing more editing here. movie trends. I just put up a fucking JPEG of like, call me by your name. Anyway, literally, they're not cishet. Wow. Anyway, so I don't blame James Charles for being attracted to boys, but Reagan Wolf has a video where she denounces or reads the body language of the straight boy in question that James Charles was thoughting after. Let's take a look. Interesting. Today, I'm going to the streets and I'm going to ask the public what is their perspective, opinion on the whole debauchery. Ma'am, what? Here, can you hold the microphone?
I don't wanna.
What? Do you know who James Charles is?
Who? Never heard of her.
Okay. Well, where am I supposed to go from there? Well, never mind.
I know her.
You know her?
We've been knew her.
We've been knew her. Okay.
Knew her.
Opinions. Opinionated.
Opinionated, yes.
Tell me.
Honestly, I think that it's kind of common in the gay community for everybody to just be like, oh my god, straight boys.
Isn't it though?
Considering the fact that Jeffree Star has been in a non-monogamous relationship with a straight boy.
Let's check out the lighting. The lighting. Yes.
With a straight boy.
Look up. Yes.
For a hot, good goddamn minute.
Oh, that's it, daughter.
I find it kind of interesting that people are coming for, especially that Jeffree Star is coming for James Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jeffree Star is literally doing the shit that he's like reading James Charles for. It's very, very hypocritical of him to say, oh my god, that is predatory of you, when he is with a man who identifies as straight.
Uh-huh.
I just find it
Curious.
very,
Very.
very curious.
In the wise words of Marina, hypocrite. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Of course.
Have a lovely evening.
Never.
This video wasn't meant to create conclusions, conspiracies, or anything of that sort. Instead, what I'm hoping to do with this video is raise a few questions, bring up a few points of conversation that I feel as though have not been adequately discussed in the LGBT plus community. That's grass. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below. I will probably make a part 2 because the YouTube algorithm will probably love this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Let's not cancel James Charles quite yet. Love you all. Bye-bye.